Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Bearded Dragon Inn. I'm Omen 1121.
And I'm Marsi.
And today we're messing around on Neon Chrome. This is gonna be, the game itself, not a regular thing. Oh, you gonna say stuff?
Neon Chrome, the crown jewel of Neon Corp.
Got an epic
Some
voice.
people call it a corporate tower of Babylon. 1 million people call it home. 1 million people trust in my care and guidance, but trust is a two-way street. The bridge into the future will be built upon absolute and unquestioning trust. Your trust score flags you red. You are marked for removal.
Brutal. Alright, so yeah. This is gonna become a regular thing where I mess around for a short little bit on indie games, because I really like indie games. I've got quite a few of them, and they're cool.
This is one of my personal favorites. We've played around on it, but for the sake of the video, we are restarting from the beginning so that you guys can see. Basically, it's a dystopian world, and who doesn't love those? I mean, they're blockbuster hits all over.
If you can't tell from the way I'm running around and shooting without really being able to aim. Oh wait, am I not supposed to kill those guys?
Oh, you are.
But this is a twin stick shooter. Really simple as far as the controls. There's the special button. Found it. Ow. 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 I don't remember if I'm supposed to die here or not.
This is absolutely the part where you are forced to die.
No, I don't wanna. It made me die.
So the really great part about this game is it brings you into a world where you don't actually interact with the world itself. You are given the opportunity here to use like an android, a cybernetic shell, and you choose which setup you want to go with. In this instance, these guys have names. Each of them is going to come with a starting weapon and a starting special attack. And the personal favorite of mine is going to be the techie. The electromagnetic shield is really great at protecting some of that extra damage that you're going to get. There's a couple of other really cool cyborg things, cyborg shells, I guess, that you are able to play as, including the hacker, which I think is my all-time favorite.
My favorites include the shown Cyber Psycho here, just because he can have extra little perk slots, as you can see, and he does more melee damage, and I like to be kind of up close and personal. And then there's another one that is not shown here. You end up only getting to see him later, which is the Assassin, and he can turn invisible if you're in the dark, and he's got a higher chance for crit attacks. I guess burst rifle, shotgun.
And you don't always get the same starting weapon for the specific type of cyborg that you're going with. It can be random. You also later on, once you start accruing money, have the chance to start out each level with the weapon that you choose, and sometimes with extra perks. So you're going to come out of here. You notice that first little box there, that is going to be where you first came out of. That was the first cyborg that you used. The second one is the shell that you're in now. And you are about to go up in the elevator to the rest of the world.
So this is the level select. Well, not really a select, it just shows you how many levels there are. a
Tutorial
zone that you only get to see once. It shows you the things. Those are Dr. Dudes. Those are useful. They heal.
They're never there when you need them.
Never. It's kind of annoying.
You'll like figure out a way to get healed before you can get to one, and suddenly it'll be like, oh hey, did you want one of these? You should collect money from those vending machines. So my favorite thing to do in this is beat up on the vending machines because they give you money, and it really, really annoys Omen because I'm like, go kill the vending machine. But early game, it's always really good to take advantage of everything that you can, including those. Hey, there's a vending machine next to me.
That's an energy vending machine. See? She's got this weird thing against vending machines. I don't understand what it is.
I really like destructible environment.
From the likes of you.
She's gonna ask about destructible environments in pretty much every game that we end up playing. And there will be times where she'll have me forego regular things. Now these are really cool, and this is actually where the Cyber Psycho shines, because he has access to extra perk slots, and these are the perks you can get. So let's see, we've got 50% increased health, automatically zap nearby things, and improves clip size. We're gonna go with that one just because I already do have the increased melee damage, so I'm gonna be up close and personal anyways. So yeah, now I electrocute things while I'm close to them. Always fun. So this is why hackers are really cool. They have special doors and chests that they can open. It's kind of, well, hacks. Bad. Die.
Doesn't the hacker also have a little electronic buddy?
Yes, he's got a little drone thing that follows him around and will shoot things until it dies. But it always comes back at the next level, so again, hacks.
I'm planning on having a few playthroughs of games later on that I enjoy, and you'll definitely notice that I am very much the type of person that likes to rogue it up. So I'll walk into a room, back out, try to get one person away from the group of 50. And I really enjoy pets, sidekicks, anything that allows me to avoid directly taking damage or to mislead the enemies or just an extra level of protection. I'm very cautious when I...
She says like it's very different from me. Now granted, I do like to be kind of up close and personal, but in games where pets are an available option, I really do like pet classes. Like I play a hunter in WoW and a warlock, so there's that.
My favorite part of the Diablo games was getting to the point where I would just send my minions into a room and sit outside and just wait for rewards.
I literally walked through the cow level in Diablo 2. Yeah, in Diablo 2. I literally walked through it. I was a summon necromancer with the steel golem, and just enter the room, drop a sword, make steel golem, and walk around and find corpses. It's in here.
We've also decided to give you guys an awesome treat I think you'll enjoy, part of the Let's Watch Marina Play Games She Really Has No Business Playing streams.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I've got a couple of plans for her. What's that? Is that a rocket launcher? That is a rocket launcher. Shotgun, assault rifle. Rocket launcher seems really cool, but one of the things that it doesn't tell you early on is that there are these enemies who throw grenades at things, and for whatever arbitrary reason, they are immune to explosives. Not just theirs, not just grenades, just explosives in general. It's annoying.
Really inconvenient. They should think about you more.
I know. I like blowing things up. They're mean. So I grabbed the shotgun. Up close and personal. Take advantage of that extra melee damage. Better.
And if you just noticed, when he got close to the last enemy there, there was a little bit of an electromagnetic charge. You can see that again with that. It's not a big amount of damage, but especially when you get into the boss levels, any little bit helps, especially when you're fighting against these tiny little creatures that have almost no health, but they attack you in droves.
Laser submachine gun. Now, these are unlock things. They're scattered throughout the game, and they let you unlock special items and weapons. Let's go ahead and break these before she tells me to do it. Walking away.
You love me. You love me.
Eat a rocket. Also eat a rocket.
Rockets don't sound tasty.
They're totally tasty. They're high in explosions. Don't you know? Explosions are a key part in any henchman's diet.
Getting a little low there.
Like always, the auto dock are there's an energy regen thing, so hold on. Fire missiles at things. Oh, and that's the end of the level. Ow. Yeah, except for some rare circumstances, you can't break those annoying things. What's this part? Let's do a little bit of extra health and some melee damage.
One of the things we discovered pretty early in our previous run through was the stackability of energy and health regen, which can come out really nicely. Especially when you start joining it with perks that allow you to transform some of the damage that you take into energy. So your energy feeds your health, your damage feeds your energy.
And you kind of become unkillable.
It can definitely get you through some of those harder levels, especially when you start losing out on auto docks. Because as rare as they are right now, well, they take them away harder.
Yeah, by the way, you guys are dumb. Eep. I made a mistake. Rockets. More rockets.
Now, an interesting mechanic here is you don't actually have ammo for your special attacks. Your special attacks use energy. So you don't have to find 5 million ammo canisters and hope that you get the right ammo. You'll notice at the bottom left-hand corner there's a line with circles in it. As your energy bar fills up, you'll fill in more circles, and that's going to give you your ammo.
There was one time where it was literally, instead of the circles, it was just a bar, because we had so much energy just stacked up from special perks and everything that it was just, it was kind of dope. It can be kind of be kind of dumb with their. That was always a fun one. So this is Neon Chrome. Honestly, expecting to die before this. Like I said, this wasn't going to become a full Let's Play, like might end up happening with Necropolis. This was just kind of messing around, showing off the game a little bit. I may do another video where I show off some of the other classes and some of the better stuff that you can get later on in the game. But I guess that depends on if you guys want to see more of this.
But if you help me beat him up, maybe we can get him to play more. I love this game. Side note, don't really beat up Omen. You will lose.
I'm big and scary.
He'll sit on you.
Hey. Anyways, until next time, this is Omen, signing off.